Oh. Hey guys, and hope you are having a good day or night, depending on which wherever you are. And today we are playing Edencraft. It's a game I finished it yesterday, late yesterday night, so I didn't really get to play it, and so today for a while I've been playing it, and yeah. Right. The best way to explain it would be okay, so they're all individual. Okay. It's like if any of you have ever played Surviving Mars, it's pretty much that. So yeah. Okay, and then in increments of 2,000. Let's be sure, because you won't go in whole numbers. So let's make it all to 100 then. So I can get 50, but I can't get whatever. Okay. Yeah, just because I have already did start. Wild mode, normal, hardcore, creative, relaxed. Normal, don't really want to play hardcore. Well, of course, with Steam saves. So that if, in case my computer starts to give me the middle finger and I can't, or say the drive, highly doubtful. If my M.2 drive that the game is ran on, just give me the middle finger, or have a save gives me the middle finger. I've still got Steam, so yeah, very useful. We name it. Of course, we could choose planet as well. And yeah, the amount of water, I feel like. And the world I've played on is like 5% water, 6% rare resources, and that's just fine. Like I haven't ran into the water yet, but it's probably because it's frozen or whatever. Anyway, yeah. What should we? Also, for those that are watching, you do kind of actually have to, I don't know if it's with YouTube as well, but at least with Twitch, I believe, if you're not actually if it's not your active browser or whatever, when you've clicked on, then it doesn't count as a view, I believe. Annoying. But yes. Anyway. I guess planet. I hope I've spelled Haven right. Anyway, how are all of you doing? In the year 2142, the sun began a series of unprecedented and massive solar eruptions known as the Great Solar Storm. These eruptions are far more intense than any previously recorded, releasing an immense amount of radiation towards the Earth, electromagnetic radiation. And yeah, so normal radiation I'm pretty sure would probably go straight through the actual Earth's magnetic field and obviously hit the ozone layer, and that, which is why we have one that is protecting us from a lot of harmful radiation. And the magnetic field does stop any electromagnetic radiation from the sun. So anyway, and towards the Earth. Scientists predict that the next major eruption within the next decade could last at least 500 years and has the potential to eradicate all life on Earth. With this existential threat to humanity has initialized the Eden Initiative, a mission to find and terraform new planets and create a new haven for humanity. Sub-Forest exoplanets have been identified for colonization based on their potential Jesus Christ. Habitability and resource availability. Which planet will you choose to be our new home? Prime is a mysterious exoplanet located in TRAPPIST-1 system, approximately 40 light years from Earth. Its defining feature is a strong continuous signal that it emits, which has baffled scientists and engineers since its discovery. The signal origin and purpose remains unknown, making Echo Prime a fascinating point for interstellar explorers and research. Ocean World. You don't know, you can get this game for free, though it is only the prologue which features this world. So the Ocean World Eden Crafters prologue is what I believe it's called in Steam. Ocean World is a water-dominating exoplanet. It's not like Earth. Yeah, located in Alpha Centauri system, we estimate its very vast oceans to cover 9% of its surface, and with water already there, it should be easy to turn into a habitable haven for humanity. Yeah, isn't ours only 70% ocean? I believe. Earth, ocean, land. 71%. Approximately 71%. Not bad. So yeah, so about 19% more ocean. Not bad. And then this is the one. It's a low gravity, mostly gas planet located in the Kepler 62 system, with floating rocks formations suspended above its surface. Earth is a silent, uninhabited world with immense potential for exploration and resource extraction. Size very big. Water 50. Rare resources. Nova Terra. Located within the habitable zone of Proxima Centauri, just 4.24 light years away from Earth. It is the closest galaxy, I think, or exoplanet, I think, closest to Earth in the Milky Way, or whatever. Anyway, Proxima Centauri is whatever. Away from Earth. Nova Terra was chosen as the destination for humanity. It was a very first interstellar mission due to its Earth-like characteristics and promising reasons. However, the mission ended in failure, and Nova Terra now stands as a reminder of challenges of space colonization. Very big, 50% water, rare resources, 25%. Pyrax is a fiery exoplanet located in the Ari Seti system, approximately 12 light years from Earth. Its intense volcanic activity and extreme environmental conditions also provide some abundant geothermal energy and rich minerals resources, making it very valuable, and it plans to release Q4 of this year. So the last 3 months of the year, pretty much. and then we're back to Echo Prime, which is the, I think, 5th planet, or Ocean World was. Like, Ocean would be easy because, again, it's already stated there's already water there, so then we could use pumps, don't need, you know, to obviously have lakes or whatever. But, I don't know. Echo Prime, of course, not Echo Prime. Of course, there's also, you know, these strange, you know, signal events, which probably more, will probably be more interesting than a gigantic host world, right? Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna go that. This is my first game through, so I'm gonna get straight. Because I thought, having some water there would be useful. You start off with no water at all. Oops. Yeah.
Low energy.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Okay. I have to remember now. Ooh, I wonder what happens. Oh, yeah. Toxic. Okay. Ooh, we have sulfur. Yay. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Firstly, let's. Oops. Okay, so. That can go there. Boom, what can go there. I just want to grab some stuff. Also, yeah. Whoops. From what I know, there's uranium, gold, copper, iron. Oh, well, no, there's iron, copper, quartz, sulfur, ruby. I don't know what else. Cobalt, some other material. I forgot what's called. We may find it if we don't. One and oxygen critical. Consume that. Iron, large iron deposit, large quartz deposit. Iron's also down there. Map. Yeah. So the black areas are going to be water, which is nice. So yeah. Copper. So I would like to find a copper. No, not yeah, copper. Because damn, do you go for copper? Yeah. Like, you really go for it. It's not much of an issue as it's the one that wants you to set up an automatic farm initially, so it's not really that bad. Outburst. Also being so close to this, we can't just get in because this also has no energy or no fuel. Even though I don't know why you can jump in and get oxygen. I'm guessing it's got like an internal thing for oxygen, but yeah. I mine up there. That's cobalt. Cobalt's useful later on. Same with sulfur, as it's what you need 20 cobalt, I believe, to make 20 cobalt to make 10 refined cobalt, then 10 refined cobalt and one sulfur, get you a energy cell for your spacecraft. So yeah. Also, to get stone, you either mine large rocks, well, click on large rocks, or you delete the ground. Osmium, that's the other ore. Yeah. Yeah, it wants me to mine the ground to get a few rocks. Yeah. Oh yeah, and diamonds as well. Diamonds and black, like any mining game is probably gonna have some type of diamond. It uses the known earth minerals, then it's going to, yeah. So that's the thing, sure, I could of course have it where, like, Satisfactory, they have a different, gold compound. It's like, yeah, 'cause, if gravity is different from Earth, then the way minerals are going to form are going to be different to, an extent. Or, so, key elements, water, so hydrogen, oxygen, iron are going to be the same, but, the way they actually, form is probably indeed going to be different than over on the cusp of pretty much desert. Shite. I'm taking damage because of overheat. Okay, so that's the hottest area. So if you keep on going in that direction, we'll eventually find gold, as that is where you find gold. Yeah. Oh, it can. Right, now go. That's how I want 10 more. There we go. So we've got copper, iron. Well, we're getting nice, beautiful, scenic view. So we go inside. I Liverpool news lie. Yeah. So it's been you need concrete. What else? To copper. No. What? I would prefer building this out a bit more. Well, to indoor equipment can be, yeah, can replace. Yeah. Okay. Like, we are going to have to craft a door as well. So it will get rid of our door. Some door could be replaced. Okay, there we go. There we go. Then we can do a door there. So we can get air. Ooh. And then we want the electrical panel. For now we'll put it there, but of course we will, you know, increase the size and can I extend your base by place? We've already done that. Would actually like to though. I'm build out here. Yeah, first place is base here. English. And more rocks. Oh yeah, it wants me to do that. Oh, I need, okay. More rocks. Got 11. Should have this will allow us to make so I'm gonna have a window there. Yeah. Yeah. Notice this will grow organics, which will give us food. Well, food which gives us health. So like Cold Minecraft and rubber. Rubber, and we can make rubber bats. Yeah. Now. We don't. 2, 3. That's probably, yeah. So we've got large rock deposit. Yeah, 2 iron. Iron. Yep. You can find that iron everywhere. And it's why I feel like you don't. Granted, maybe more in the late game. I'm still very much in the early game. But yeah. I'm curious what's going to be in here. Probably sulfur and copper. Okay. Yeah. Diamond is where I tend to find most. Like, so if you find cave, you're probably going to find a diamond or 2. So don't worry if you die, like if you run out of oxygen and you lose health and die, no problem. You spawn right back at your base. From my knowledge, all your stuff, but it could be that as you gain more and more stuff, you could eventually wind up losing something. So, yeah, again, I'm out. Yeah, so you could wind up losing stuff, but I haven't as of right now. see as we walk in, the camp meter does start rising somewhat. I think, or maybe it doesn't. Warning, yeah, there. So we are quite literally on the limit. Yoink. Probably, warning, low oxygen. So once to do that, so Q, and then left mouse button. Click that. So it's I got, and then Q. So I will place it. Oh right. I built the rods, but I didn't build the actual gears. Place it there. Also oxygen, standard oxygen bottles, standard battery. That both will improve our overall stuff, which is kind of useful. Let's see what it wants us to do next. So I am interested in doing well, we'll get better food in a minute. We get much better. Advanced miner, advanced standard oxygen. Okay. Well, a water purifier. Ooh. Of course, because we're on toxic, aren't we? So we've already got, yeah. So, new objective, automation. Automation. Yeah. Yeah, so generally, or at least with me, gas strength, you don't get that with gas strength, you get a like rain collector or something like that. It pulls moisture from the air itself. Yeah. But toxic lakes into pure water. Pure water safe for consumption and irrigation. Okay, so it probably is going to eventually want us to make this. First it wants us to make a wind turbine. So Q, get rid of that, so it's going to want... So it's going to want that, then Q. That. It will give us strong rally conveyor belts and that. It just wants us to focus on this first. Q. No. Thankfully you can grab stuff from there pretty far. But yeah. No, it's to a degree that is like satisfactory. Just you have to also onto it. Pretty much. Yeah. Okay, so we need not enough iron. So can we reach that? Nope. I didn't know that. We I will probably be mainly focused on probably just like getting materials and research done before, you know, we start transforming the actual environment itself. So one of those, and we have a wind turbine. You can place them out anywhere. Also, when you click on map now, you can see just how far. So this wind turbine will supply power to within that yellow area. So yeah. I don't know if you'd like, if you'd place, say, one like over here on the edge, if then like, say, a wind turbine, say, if you place on, then like, I'm pointing down my screen, you can't see it. So, no, because the circle's about ends about here. Like, if you were to place something, like, you know, say another wind turbine, say here, and then place something over here, like, reduced or get, say, like 14 watts of power, or would it just be 7? I don't know. Yeah. Seeing that wants us to do these. So, gonna get that. And yeah. So, it wants 6 of these. Yeah. Of course, that is going to be, you know, auto crafting and that, so don't really need to worry. It's just the initial stuff can take a bit of time. No. Yeah. Minor 20. Ooh. So in here. There. That's 2, that's 3, and that's 4. And 4, and then, yep. Do that. And then concrete. There we go. Press X to destroy it. Yeah. I don't care. Okay. Yeah, no, we have conveyor belt. Okay, let's look. Let's look for them inside. No. Also, if you use Arcus, once you get 20% local atmosphere, yeah, you know, atmosphere, 5%, well, 3% local. Once you get it to 20%, you can, you don't have to worry. You can stand outside and you won't lose any key. So, it's that. So this we need 5 concrete. We that okay, there we go. We'll give it enough of a break so it does produce 120 minutes, which, because if it produces 120, you're going to need a conveyor belt to do that. Though the current conveyor belts only do 60, yeah, 60 resources a minute. So if every hour a minute that goes past, only 60 flow through. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, terraforming. Yeah, now it wants us to do that, but I don't want to do the J. Okay. It's really hard. I don't want to do that. Convey splitter. I'll get that. Oh wait, no, I can't. Container V2. Let's do that. And so we actually have storage. So that requires. Then got it. So jump to that. Boom. 20. There we go. Because V2 is actually useful because we could then actually produce what's it called? That and that. I'd say why not? Because yeah, screw it. Okay. So splitter, we need quartz. So we need a copper plate and quartz. For that, I think it is still necessarily smart to have, you know. Oh no, is that just an input only? Yeah, with an input grab. Oh no, input. Hang on, let's see, let's. Okay, no, so it does have input output. Good, good, good. Because, you know, in case down the line when we actually need, you know, if we need something. and we've got it like so it also does overflow, don't you? And also on a conveyor split because we want to split it. So we're gonna have to merge the two and split the two. Kind of split and merge in the beginning because got minor produces 120. Right. So you're a splitter, which needs 5. It's not gonna have enough. Nope. You. You. That. Just makes life a little bit easier. So I'd say probably about here. And then just have it break off in this direction. Okay. Yeah. And then just there we go. There we go, we'll start up to here, which we can then go through those part producers. Yeah. And of course, could just do that, so we still both of them, but. Oh, so. Yeah, I was wondering about that, like, what happens if, of course, just, slap them together. Does it increase our overall size? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah. I'll just do that, which is. That. That'd be for food. For food. You. Oh, I've got enough. Nope. Right. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Okay, we need to find more copper. Probably just can't think. Okay. So got that, we need okay. That's last shot. Or it would be something else. Must really need iron early on. Not early on, later on in the game. How much copper do we have? 14. Okay. Oh, if you go gas planet, of course the hydrogen is doing the more advanced when getting the filters and that, because kind of harder to actually get the sulfur you need. Now. Two of those. So I'm gonna put windows there. Yikes. Yeah, only when I made it into these, but... Mm, 4% pure water. We just let that go. I don't want to, but at the same time, we kind of going how you know just force us to do it. Otherwise, we don't get any better health food. There's 5 of water and 11% water purity. Produces 6 litres a minute. Oh, what's the electrical demand? Yeah, we need more, that's why. Hey, what about... Yep. Okay. Okay, Nicholas. Screw it. No, because you need fat. Um... Or 10 glass. Okay, we need more quartz. How much copper do we have? No, I'm gonna make the expanded oxygen tank. Yeah, I don't have enough. No, that is useful. It's just that, to be honest. It allows us to run for longer. That's it. Circuit board. There we go. Oh, it's misty. Oh, 8. Why 8? Is that spinning faster? No, it's still only producing 7. Eh? I do. Not me. Yes. There we go. Sulfur, iron, cobalt, copper, quartz, copper ore. Yay, okay, copper's all the way up here. Okay. Okay, let's get down before we run out. Yeah, I'm gonna die. No, I'm not somehow. Okay. Right. Okay. No, I need more iron. Because we will do automated one as well later on. Yeah, just the ability to get some level of it is better than obviously getting nothing. But can't wait to get votes. Make this a whole lot smoother. Yeah. So we have a large special deposit. See any gold. Oop. Run, 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 run. Nah. Oh no, that's iron. Where's the... Oh. 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 Well, that was copper. Wasn't there a copper node? Where the frick did the copper node go then? No. I never found no. That would. That's annoying. I thought it was freaking copper. So happy. Bastard. Yeah, I know. Just after a load of that's iron. The one why I don't need that at the moment. Oh, there's massive sulfur lake. Seriously. Massive sulfur lake there. Actually, I wonder. Yeah, I can only go this far, which is annoying as sheen. Finally. Okay. Next, I'm gonna do this finally. Do I have the quartz for it? An organic matter. Well, it's just called organics. I am going to place this. Like this. Hydraulic piston. Then you dying. Ooh. Whoops. There we go. Nice clean lines. 14, 12, 14. 5% pure water. I don't know, I don't see any pure water. Yeah, it's all toxic gas. Suspicious. Very suspicious. Oh, truck. Use a ground fire to irrigate the ground exposed vegetation and help oxygen generation. Alright, let's go back to a bit of automation now. Yeah. So we want Q and we want to. So I want actually. No, what have I done? I didn't need them to produce those. Down. Go this way. As you. There's obviously something key. It's just the way up to here. think this is where potentially water will run eventually, maybe. Which does make this a bit of a hazard. Also, I'm guessing because that's toxic, we'll have toxic rain, stuff like that. Hey. Fine. So the last one I need is brick iron. He's like, would you like some what? Would you like some iron? No. Would you like some iron? You sure you don't want any iron? You sure? You sure? You sure? Gonna hopefully. Yeah, you have to hold it down. Then you have to press it again for the next one. Oops. Okay. Yeah, how much? No, go. No, done concrete. Got 50 iron, 50 copper. Thanks. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh. Hmm. So I was just checking something. What do you need? You 2 circuit boards. Oh, we're gonna need 4. Never mind. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Are you on? No. Okay. Mm-hmm. And then 6 beans. 2. So that's 1. Gonna need more iron. So we have 1, 2, 3. Nine, so 1, 2, 3, hopefully. Yeah, and then 5. Five, 10, 15, 20. There we go. And then hopefully enough. Yes. Yeah, okay. So 20. Mm-hmm. Okay. One produces iron, one produces steel. Do 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 do. 29.32. Mm-hmm. Yoink. There we go. Mm-hmm. Now we don't need to craft iron stuff anymore. Just come up here and grab it. I Let me just clean that entire line. Into It's a shame you can't throttle them down. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more power. Ooh. Yeah. So these are done. Just need to do that. Wow. Yeah. That. And that. And we'll do that. Just for good measure. So, firstly, let's get some turbines up and running. Out. Out. Don't go. God damn though, through all the iron quickly. 120 and 100. Yay! 120 iron a minute. Yikes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So it's running at a quarter of its speed. Uh-oh. Yeah, food boxes now. Mm-hmm. Oh. 63%, 64. Oh, it doesn't do any harm now. We can swim. Oh. We have water. Oh. Oh, oh. Wait, is this suit directly translating? It does. Wait. Uh-oh. Okay, that's somewhat odd, to say the least. Oh, well, anyway. Hmm. Hmm. I'm going to spread. Yeah, I am. Oh, it's got zero weight. Why do you have zero water? Huh? You're connected to... No water. Produce touch on a network, zero demand. That's why. Hmm. That's annoying. Yeah, once that's topped up, that will stop. Uh-huh. Yeah. That, and granted, this will be able to pump out more as water gets pure and purer. Yeah. As it turns to toxic shite into water. Oops. Okay. So it brings us to next build. You. So it can be right off. Check boards. I don't have the. Actually, no, I might. No, yeah, I don't. Just gonna need 20. Yeah. Yeah, then from, what was it? Yeah. Mm. We'll just start climbing the mountain. Wee. Do 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 do. I need copper, 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 copper. Where is the copper? No, the game knows where the copper is. Just they ain't they zoom into tell me. But yay! Finally, a copper node. Ah, finally. Finally. Large rock. Copper. I will eventually go around and collect them all. Ooh. Well. Yeah, I'm curious. That goes all the way up. That, that deliberately looks like a pathway. Yeah. Oh. Hmm. Yeah. Oh. And once I've probably fully done the gaseous planet my own time, I'll probably then do maybe do the ocean world or do the one the humans first tried and failed at. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Bang. You know, nothing like clipping through the ground. Oh, I need to go get. Let's see. What is up here? Also, what's a pound straight to so like that? Then it's 10 silicon. I think. Yeah. La 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 la. Again, you can have this automated. We probably will in the future when we've got a lot more stuff. Oops. Computer. Four copper sheets. Oh. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, you can see, right, I've got some green grass. Green. Slowly going green. Yeah. The big tower, that will give you plants, grass, and trees. Which with trees, you can mine them to get wood, which you can use in a refinery. Yeah. I don't think a forge refinery to get coal. What you use for coal? I don't know. I'm assuming you'd probably use coal for heating. Finding 93% of water. 100. Oh no, power 100%, 75% water. You can do it, little one. You can. Yeah. 4 plates. And then I'll slap it here. Monitor, monitor screen. So, oh, so we're up there. So, I'm slowly turning an entire ocean blue. So, of course, red, hot, yellow radiation, blue is cold. It's freezing. Yeah. So we have 108 square meters of fertile region. Oh, and that's because of the water demand. No, that's because of those. Yeah. That's because of that. Then it should kind of drop back down to normal. Then the only thing going will be whoops. Uh, no, not for vegetables. Yeah, because power's fluctuating. Yeah, then it has backup all the way into here. No. Screw it. No, it keeps it stable. I would say I am going to leave it here. Got a base. That has no windows. Oh, they only give you one. What? What happened to my double window? Damn it. Not unless I need to place a double window for a single one first. Ah. Interesting. Not really. Anyway, yeah, I'm instead going to end it here, guys. So I hope you have a good day or night, depending on wherever you are and whenever you watch this. And a good bye.